Hello, Gabby. I hope you are enjoying college algebra. We miss having you in class. For some reason, I was thinking maybe you were even skipping out and not taking a math class, but that's impossible. Anyway, this weird-looking equation, or expression rather, here, this whole thing is kind of like some of the foundation of calculus. It's actually like a really complicated way to find slope, but it finds the slope of even a curve. And so, like for instance, if I had f of x equals 3x plus 2, now that's a linear function, and hopefully you would go, hey, the slope is 3. But take that function and use this whole system that they have. You'd go, well, f of x plus h would be 3 times x plus h plus 2. F of x would just still be 3x plus 2. And so what you could do is you could take all of this and subtract this and put it over h. And so you'd have 3 times x plus h plus 2 minus 3x plus 2 all over h. And what happens when you distribute here, you end up with 3x plus 3h plus 2 minus 3x minus 2 because we distribute that negative, all over h. And look what happens. You know, we get this positive 3x and negative 3x. So those cancel each other out. We got a positive 2 and you got a negative 2. So those cancel each other out. So the only thing you're really left with is 3h over h. And the h's cancel out and you just get 3. So like I said, this is really just a complicated way of finding slope because, you know, we said this all the way up here is the slope. Okay. Now, that's when something works out really nice. But unfortunately, you don't have that problem. You have f of x equals, what, the square root of 3x? Ugh. And so you can't do a whole lot with that, unfortunately. It doesn't simplify down the way this one does. And so I'm really disappointed that they gave you this problem. I'm pretty sure I worked the same one with Anna Lee. And so f of x plus h would simply just be the square root of 3 times x plus h. So then when I plug this all in, I get the square root of 3 times x plus h minus the square root of 3x all over h. Now, we can't combine these radicals up top. You cannot combine those. There's no way mathematically that you're allowed to do that. So the only thing that you could still do that doesn't really simplify it, but you could make this 3x plus 3h minus the square root of 3x all over h. And that's as simple as it goes. And that's what that's the end result that we got. And I thought that Anna Lee put that in and it accepted that answer. So if it doesn't, then let me know.